All right, then we have over here Brandon Nunez right here who got first place at our locals. What did you play, Brandon Nunez?
Hey guys, Brandon Nunez here. I played Virtual World.
Oh, virtual?
I built this deck before the ban list.
Okay.
And I thought that it gave you an edge versus the other decks at locals.
Sounds good. All right. Do you have any shout-outs or anything you want to say before we start?
I do.
Okay.
Shout outs to the diabetics.
Okay.
The Paisas working 9 to 5. Robert, Ramiro, Taylor, Nick, and Dawood.
Okay.
The goons.
The goons. All right. Sounds good.
I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brandon. So
the deck's pretty standard. 3 Lulu, Gigi, 3 Lily, 3 Lao Lao, 2 Cat, and 1 Tao Tao.
do you like Tao
standard
Tao a lot?
names.
Do you like Tao Tao? I know some people don't run it.
Yeah, I think if you're playing Gamma, you have to play this. If you open this plus like Lily, it's automatic M7 to give you access to Lulu. Worst case, if you have this plus a Gamma in hand, if you're already playing, you can send Shan Wu and have this, and then it's like having 3 extenders, even if you get Nib.
Oh, okay.
Then to round out the monsters, I played 3 Nib, 3 Ash, and 3 Gamma, and the best card in the deck, Driver. I'm not even lying about that. So
Why is that, huh?
So we already know why we're playing Gamma. Ash is generic. Locals is a bunch of prank kids, and if you draw this in combination with Ash or Gamma, most decks can't play through it besides Tri Brigade.
Right.
But if you lose the dice roll against Tri Brigade with this deck, and you don't, you have an in-engine out to their deck in drawing a name plus city. It's just kind of a toss-up. It's a matchup you have to side for.
Okay.
With taxes and everything like that, I can say.
I think that's it. Then for the spells, 3 City, 3 Queen Long, and then the 5 Pots, 3 Prosperity, and 2 Desires.
Oh, how do you like that? The 5 pots?
I think that you can't just play one or the other.
Okay.
If you play both, it lets you Desires first. If they Ash it, it lets you hold the Gamma, so that then after Desires you can Prosperity and then continue to play and still have a hand trap.
Oh, okay.
And then it gives you a much higher chance of seeing one in your opening hand. But I don't think you should play 3 Desires. We needed to play 40 cards. It was the card that got cut. And then 1 Itelli.
Okay. All right.
And then for the traps, 2 Chuchi and 1 Shanwu. It's all pretty standard.
Right. Would you ever up the Chuchi to 3? Since you're running Desires? No.
I don't think you need it. Usually, if you end up banishing both, you had the Desires first and your hand's up, or your hand is, you can play through it and then you can still put it back with the end.
Okay.
Can't be destroyed by a battle with extra.
Side deck or extra deck?
We can do extra deck if you want. Yeah.
Extra deck, Coral Dragon, Charge Warrior, Mud Dragon, and Juju. These are the 6s.
Okay.
A lot of people don't play this. For locals, a lot of people are playing Floodgates, and this is a non-tuner 6 that can out a Floodgate under stuff like Rivalries.
Okay.
So you can like Lao, bring one back, bring back the cat, and then make this, and then make Zolkin. It comes up. You'd probably cut this for this would be the first card that came out for either Downerd or Gaia Dragon.
Right.
Crystal Wing, Vermilion, you have to play this. This gets you out of your bad hands. Shin Shin and Zolkin. That's it for the Synchros. Xyz, 49. Everybody knows why we play this. You just throw this into a board, and if it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Yeah.
You weren't winning anyway.
I love that card. I love Fortune 2.
The one you keep trying to
Break
get to me for
Sword,
whatever
just
reason.
spot removal. Anti-nib.
No,
There are also times that you just get like double hand trapped, and the best you can end on is like M7 with this, like a Chuchi pop, and you have a follow up. but this is at least an interaction with your opponent.
If it lands in the gates.
M7,
If I have an extra. Dark
probably the best card in the extra deck.
It's so good, right? You can recur everything.
If you're already winning, it adds back a hand trap. Like I had to play against.
Fair enough, dude.
It was like an ABC deck
Yeah.
in the last round, and he stopped me. He Lancia built me, and then I just made this and added back the Lancia, and he couldn't play anymore. So then I just tried again next turn. The Fan
Not if you
and the
wait outside
Zeus,
a target.
Yeah.
and then the one Kaliga.
Ooh, would you ever think about running like a Dragoon for a second target for Muddy Mud Dragon?
I don't think you need it.
Oh, okay.
After the ban list, yes, because you start putting in Phantasmes and stuff in your deck, so it's a lot more consistent to make. But the way I'm playing it now, I don't think it's necessary. Then the side deck, 3 Lancia and 3 Phantasme.
Oh.
A lot of people don't play this, but this card outs the Tri-Brigade board by itself. So usually they make Appaloosa for 2, and then they set Revolt. So you summon this, try to attack into the Appaloosa. They have to Revolt it, and then you still have City, Queen Long, and the rest of your hand to play. So it shuts off their turn. Lancia goes in against everything. Even against Drytron, they have to commit to their the Beatrice play. Then if they send Ava, you just Lancia, and then they have no negates for their next turn. And then Droll. This card is not that good. This card kind of sucks, but people don't know how to play around it at locals. And 3 Dark Ruler. I just wanted another card to put in against boards. And then the only games I lose are when I get floodgated and I can't play, so we had to play 3 Cosmic. You can't afford to discard anymore in this deck, so you can't play twins. I think that's it.
All right, then sounds good. Thank you so much, Brandon Nunez, for the deck profile.
Thank you.
All right.